Imagine seeking vengeance in the most terrifying way possible, and summoning a creature so dark, twisted, and relentless that it becomes your nightmare come to life. That's Pumpkinhead, directed by Stan Winston, blending horror, folklore, and a monster that has haunted fans for decades. Lance Henriksen is Ed Harley, a father grieving the tragic death of his son. Henriksen's performance grounds the supernatural terror with raw human emotion. Pain, anger, and desperation all drive his descent into revenge. Steve Shaw as the town's local skeptics and Jeff East as Harley's friends add layers to the story, making the small town setting feel real and relatable, even as things get increasingly horrific. The human performances give weight to the story. It's not just a monster movie, it's about grief, vengeance, and the cost of letting anger control you. The star of the show is, of course, Pumpkinhead itself, a horrifying creature brought to life with practical effects by Stan Winston's team. From its gnarled, skeletal limbs to the terrifying predatory movements, it's the kind of monster that lingers in your nightmares. The horror isn't just in the creature, but in the relentless, inevitable way vengeance consumes everyone in its path. The film is slow burning, letting tension build with every ominous shadow and every whispered warning. When the terror finally strikes, it's visceral, gory, and unforgettable. And yes, the PG-13 horror restrictions of the time don't fully dampen its impact. Pumpkinhead balances folklore, morality, and pure horror. The story's dark tone keeps viewers on edge, and the practical effects make the creature feel tangible. Audiences have praised it as a cult classic, with fans loving the mix of supernatural terror and human emotion. It's scary, eerie, and has enough suspense to keep you biting your nails. Film rating 4.5 out of 5. A classic horror with memorable practical effects and a monster that stands the test of time. It may feel slow at times, but the emotional core and creature design make it unforgettable. Final word, Pumpkinhead isn't just about the monster. It's about grief, revenge, and the dark consequences of letting anger consume you. With amazing creature effects, a haunting atmosphere, and a story that bites deep, it's a horror classic that still frightens decades later. If you like this review, hit like and subscribe, or beware the wrath of Pumpkinhead lurking in the shadows.